Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. It's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fantastic yarny community. Returning subscribers, hey, thanks so much for coming, spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me. I really appreciate you guys. Do all the things. Hit the like button, the subscribe if you like what you see. Just do all the things. You know what you're supposed to do. Leave me a comment. I love talking with you. So Wednesdays is usually WIP Wednesday, but you know what? I've been, granny squares. So my WIP this week is down to just the one, other than my make-alongs. And I have no progress to show you. I'm working on the Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches Mulberry Street shawl. I really got like a little bit of the triangle done. I'm gonna get that one done because it's gorgeous and I love the yarn that I picked out. I even picked out a second colorway to do another one because I think it is beautiful and I can't wait to get started on it, but I needed to get these two done. So I have two finished objects to show you today. Then I also have a couple of acquisitions that I want to share with you, and I won a prize from Judy's Creations and Crochet's birthday bash. So I got a little bit of stuff to show you. So let's start with my finished objects because I really love how these turned out. The first one is the Cappuccino shawl. I will put the name of the designer here. It's a pattern on Ravelry. If you're interested in the pattern, it's called the Cappuccino shawl by this designer on Ravelry. It is a modern take on a granny square shawl. Instead of doing 3 double crochets in each space, you're doing 2 half doubles. And this is what I came up with. You guys, it's just a really beautiful modern version of a granny square. And I fringed it and put beads on the fringe. This was so much work, but I really think it adds just that little bit of, I don't know, boho chicness to this shawl to give it another little modern edge. In the pattern, she does fringe it. I used longer fringe. She beads hers, but all her beads are up at the edge. I kind of randomized mine, just kind of ups and downs, and some close, some not. Some have 2 beads, some don't. Some are metal, some are wood. I even got a couple that are ceramic in here. The beads all came from Joann's, and I love this colorway. This is all I have left of 2 cakes because I kind of color controlled the fringe because you can see it ended in the purple. So I pulled all the greens and the grays for the fringe. The name of this is a Hobie yarn. It's a 65 superwash wool, 35 acrylic, 200 grams, 558 yards in a cake. And I used, this is all I have left of the second one. So I used the majority of these. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but this is really, 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 really nice yarn. This is the name of the yarn from Hobie. Super nice yarn to work with. Great stiff stitch definition. It's beautiful, drapey. I used a 6mm hook to make this. It is just, and it's large and beautiful and drapey, and it's gonna be, my daughter's gonna absolutely flip out and she's gonna love this. These are her colors and this is her style. So this is the Cappuccino shawl, and it turned out fabulous, and I can't wait to see her using it. The second one that I finished, is a Nina's original. I kind of put this one together myself. Um, I made this for my daughter's friend Havana, and she's the romantic bohemian kind. I love the color that I picked out. Unfortunately, it's discontinued. You cannot get it anymore because I was looking to get a third skein. I had two, and I thought, oh, I'll just pick up one more and make it a little bit wider. And no, it's unavailable. It's the Lion brand Ice Cream Roving Divagation, but the colorway is called Licorice. And it is just this off-white, winter white, beige, gray beautifulness. And the pattern I came up with, and this is a really long, it's long and drapey and warm, and you can see I guess you can see better from back here almost. I used some people call it the bridge stitch. There's another couple of different, I called it the bridge stitch. But when you do it going one way and then doing the same one going back the other way, you get this like V, so it looks like a faux cable. So I did one on this end, did front loop, back loop, single crochet for like 10 rows. Then I did the bridge stitch for 2 rows, did 2 rows of regular double single crochets, did the bridge stitch again, and then did the back loop, front loop, and then did another small cable. I love the way this turned out. I have this, doesn't that look pretty? Oh, this is so nice. I have this pattern written down. I'm going to try to recreate it again for myself to see if I did it right. And this will be the first full-length tutorial that I'm going to put out, probably the first of the year. I mean, I've got to get through these granny squares before I can concentrate on doing a tutorial justice. I put tassels on each corner. I love this. And I have lost the ball band, but seriously, guys, this is all I had left of 2. There was nothing left. I used every bit of this yarn for this. And this is a number 4. And it's just, it's a warm, beautiful wrap that I think it just, and it has that faux cabling look. It turned out so pretty. I'm really proud of this. I think this turned out really well. So this one will be going off to Havana, and I will be doing a tutorial on this. This is going to be my first full-length tutorial after the first of the year, after I get through Baggy. But so those are my 2 finished objects. Like I said, I started working on the Cinnamon Stitches Mulberry Street shawl. I'm in love with that pattern. I just have to find the time to do it, and I'm gonna do it. Like I said, I haven't picked out a second colorway. I don't know if you've noticed this sitting here. This is the Ferris wheel, and this is a Heartland, and this one is called the Virgin Islands, and this colorway is Full Moon. And I'm going to put those together, I think, because they kind of go together. They have like very similar color tones in them. I love this. I love this Heartland yarn. I gotta see if they're having a big sale on Lion brand. I don't know if you saw it. 6 for $12, and I don't remember if Heartland was part of that. I know Hometown was, and some of the Schitt's Creek yarn, which I have some of that. I'm not thrilled with it. There are some on there that I think if they have any of this Heartland, I might grab some more of that because it is a really, really nice yarn. So, acquisitions. These have been sitting here for a while. I've been acquiring them. I've mentioned it before, but I'm on a site on Facebook called The Real D-Stash. and it is people selling their yarn. And you can buy everything from, you know, the kitchen cotton, you know, sugars and cream, up to the most high-end cashmere merino blah that you could get your hands on. Um, People sell sweater quantities. They sell advent calendars that they haven't used, that have been sitting for years. If you, and you can even put out there, hey, I'm looking for XYZ, and somebody probably has it for sale. So anyway, so the first thing I'm going to show you is for the month of September, Judy at Judy's Creations and Crochet was having her birthday celebration. And she had a big giveaway at the end of the month. And I was lucky enough to win one. And it came in this really cute bag with her logo on it. And I won this gorgeous, beautifulness. Look at the colors in that, the purples and the greens and the bronze. Oh my God. And it's so soft. And this is from one of her favorites, which is Ravenswood Fiber Company. It's a product of New Brunswick, Canada. This is superwash merino nylon blend, 8515, 400 meters, 100 grams. They are on Instagram, Facebook. Ravenswood Fiber Co. The color is called Summer Nights. And here's the company if you want to look them up. And look at this gorgeousness of yarn. It is so beautiful. Oh, I am so excited to have this. I don't know what we make with it, but it is beautiful and soft. And so thank you, Judy, very much for that. And she also, in her bag, gave me another one of these little cake sacks with Hello Kitty on it, and some tea, which I don't drink tea, but I'll find somebody to give this to, and then some wool soak. And then check out this cute sticker. Is that not fabulous? I love this sticker. So that was what I won from Judy's birthday giveaway. So Judy, thank you again so much. And, you know, happy birthday, congratulations on your podversary and all the stuff that goes along with that. Next is the one and only monthly yarn club that I'm in. My husband bought it for me for my birthday. And this is the yarn club called from Avery Lane Creations. And I get a full skein of yarn plus all the little extras once a month. And this month's try to pull out the extras. It says September 2023, you are my sunshine. This month is all about sunshine, from sunrises to rainbows to sunsets and all the gorgeous colors in between. So the extra goodies was this really cute little notions pouch, some sweet as can be lip balm, and a highlighter for your project bag. So we got this cute little bag, a cute little mini highlighter, which, you know, these are always fabulous, and some of this Sweet Bee lip balm. And you know, I'm all about the lip balm, and it doesn't have like any ingredients on it or a company name or anything, but it's a cute little label on it. So that is what the little extras were. But you know, it's all about the yarn. And you guys, look at this yarn. Is that not gorgeous, with the purples and the magenta and the teal? It is so pretty, and I'm telling you, this yarn is fabulous. This is a 8515 superwash merino nylon lush sock. The colorway is called Canadian Sunset. There's 440 yards of 100 grams, and it's ALC Yarns, which is Avery Lane's creation. if you want more info, I'm going to put her QR code up there. If you want to screenshot that or stick your camera up there, you can find her. She is on Instagram. She's very sweet. I love watching her videos. She's very cute little girl. She's very sweet. And her yarn is all that, you guys. It's so pretty and so soft. And I am so thankful that I picked a really small indie dyer to be a part of their club instead of one of the bigger ones, because this is fantastic and I love it. So thank you very much for that. And oh, this is just snap it and share it, how to share when you use the yarn. I don't know that I'm going to use it just yet, because I think I just need to look at it and look and collect it and see how pretty it is. I feel like a dragon. I have all my pretty things that I want to collect and hoard. I'm turning into a dragon. Anyway, the next one is from the destashing site on Facebook. She had, one of the girls had posted some silk yarn, and I jumped on it because it wasn't expensive, and I'm like, I really, really, really want to try this, and it's coming out. So I think I got 5 of this color, and this is Marisol again, which I'm finding I really like this yarn. Nuna Fina, whatever that means. Luscious merino wool and silk blended with bamboo. It's 40% wool, 40% silk, 20% viscose. The color is called, you know what? It doesn't have a color. It just says the shade is 4011. But it's this beautiful camel color, and it is soft and beautiful. And I have 5 of them. So I am going to be able to make something gorgeous, beautiful, and luscious with these 5. And then she had these, which are Shibui knits. And these are baby alpaca, 50% baby alpaca, 25% baby camel, and 25% silk. Can you say luscious? It's a DK weight, 142 yards, 50 gram hanks. This color is called Dune. I don't know why. The red is called Staccato. I got 2 Dune and the red. Oh my God. I thought I would put the red with the camel as like an accent color. And you remember that project I said, ooh, this just got interesting? I think I'm going to add this in to make it even more interesting. So these were the silk blends that I got off of, you know, I just want to hold this and squish this, and oh my God, it is so beautiful. Look at that. There's just a little bit of a sheen to it. It's so gorgeous and so soft. I love this Marisol yarn. It's quality yarn. I've never had this one or even heard of this one before, but I'm digging it. So yeah, I think that would, I don't know, maybe not. Now that I see it together, maybe not. I think it would need to be a more darker red to go with this camel. So the camel will be by itself. But anyway, those are, oh no, there's one more. Okay, hold on. The last one is, I got a set of minis in a fade set. This is from Leading Men Fiber Arts. They are a fiber, I think they're somewhere in the Midwest. Don't quote me. Anyway, this is called their Showstopper Gradient. There's 552 yards total. Each of the little minis has 92 yards or 20 grams. This is a 75 superwash merino, 25 nylon fingering weight. Look at those neon colors. Isn't that fabulous? I want to make a spring lacy shawl with this fade this spring for sure. I just think this is so gorgeous. I love that bright neon orange against the white, and it's got the fuchsia and the teal, and it's just so fun. I can't wait, and it's really, really nice yarn. I'm not gonna take it out of the package, but how fun is that? That's all my yarn acquisitions. The other thing I bought, I'm blaming this on, well, no, I'm not gonna blame it on anybody because, you know, I'm the one who bought it, but I was influenced by Laura at Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and I bought the wool Genie. This thing is a game changer. Let me tell you, I sat here yesterday using this color yarn on a baggy blanket, and I never had to stop once to pull the yarn. I never had to once stop to unknot the yarn. This is an absolute game changer. The only problem is I can't remember where I bought it from to tell you where to go get it. But I'm telling you, Google the wool Genie. I think Sam from Memphis Makes, she did a review on hers yesterday. This thing is all that. And if you don't want it, I mean, it goes at your pace. You pull and it goes. And then when you're done, you pop it off the magnet and you're done. And it's not going anywhere. It's a strong magnet. I was like, oh, this is going to tip. Nope, it doesn't tip. It doesn't snag. It goes at your, and obviously this cake is kind of collapsing in on itself because I've used so much of it, but I'm not getting the knots. I'm not getting the tangles. Genius, genius, genius. All I have to say. And Santa needs to bring me like 3 of these. Are you listening, Santa Claus? Because I need like 3 of these. These are game changers. Go check it out. Laura did a review on it. I know Sam from Memphis Makes yesterday did her review. There's quite a few people who have done reviews on these, and I kind of sat on the sidelines going, God, it looks like it's plastic. It doesn't look like it'll work. Laura said try it. I tried it. I'm never going back to center pull again. This makes your life so much easier. And my friend Bree at Breezy's Crafty Creations, she made me that really cool bobbin holder. She said you can basically do the same thing, just turn it on its side and it'll work the same way. So I'm thinking no more center pull for me. Every time I tried to center pull, it was a mess. It was the shawl that I'm making for the heck is it called? Oh, the sweater scarf that I'm making. I started center pulling that with the Lion brand yarn that I'm using. My brain just color theory. Every time it is a wad of coming out of the middle of it. You can't easily center pull it. It's a mess. This is a change. Whoever came up with this design and this idea and that strong magnet to let that just kind of flow as you pull, genius. You deserve $1 billion. And Go, yay you. So, guys, that's it. I'm probably not going to have any more yarn acquisitions. I'm going to stop buying yarn until Good Friday or Black Friday. And then I'm going to look very specifically at either Hobby or Expression Fiber Arts for my Black Friday yarn. But after that, I'm going to kind of, no more yarn buying, maybe. I don't know. Probably not, but I'm going to try really hard because I'm really, I need to get some of this work down, and I need to get into some of this really nice stuff that I bought. Like, I got to find the perfect project for this beautiful yarn, and I need to not be overbuying yarn. Listen, I'm not putting ourselves in the poorhouse. I'm not spending the rent money or the car payment. I'm lucky enough that my husband indulges me when it comes to my yarn buying. We've worked hard all our lives. We raised 3 kids. We provided for them. We've done well, and I'm okay to say that I'm okay buying yarn if I think I need it or want it. Anyway, enough of that. Don't forget, come back Friday and see what blankets I've put together and all the more beautiful squares that have come in. I've got a bunch of more boxes in yesterday's mail. I think today's mail has some more in them. Do not forget, tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern on Billy the Crafty Floridian's page, Nancy is going to be opening the Boggy Creek blankets that have already been sent to her. So last I heard, she had a bunch of boxes that had come in. So let's get over there and show our appreciation for all those who have sent in their beautiful work. And with that, I'll let you get back to your Wednesday. Have a great rest of your day. Remember to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of the ones you love. But above all, be kind to everyone. We'll talk to you on Friday.